First, I'm going to start with the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer and rub that all over my skin really good. And this gives you something for your makeup to hold to. I have very oily skin, so I like to put this on my skin before I apply my foundation. Next, I'm going to start filling in my brows. And I am using a brow pencil by NYX. The color is Brunette, and I am going to just go with the natural definition of my eyebrow and draw them on. I'm drawing them a little thicker than I normally do for the video. I don't have any brow powder, so I will be using full pencil, and I did edit out most of the brow part just for the length of the video. So you can see I'm just kind of filling in my brows with the pencil, brushing through, and I will clean up with some concealer. So in the next scene, you will see a lot of white concealer around my face. That's because I went off camera and cleaned up my eyebrows a bit. Now I'm just setting the brows with an NYX brow set, and I will leave a description below in the descriptions of all the products used. Right now I am not around the products, so I'm not familiar with everything per se. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm setting this on my eyes and underneath to give my eyeshadow something to stick to. And I'm just blending that out with a blender brush. Now I'm taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and just kind of blending the residual concealer around the eyes in. I'm using my Morphe 350 palette. Sorry, I had it flipped upside down. This is a warm tone palette. I am starting out with a matte white, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And you can just reapply as much as you want to get the color payout that you want. So you'll see me reapplying. I want it to show up really pigmented, so it's matte. So when you're working with matte, you kind of have to build, especially with white. I'm using that same white on my brow bone. Now I'm going in with my Sigma, I think E43 brush, and I'm just using a neutral brown color out of the palette and just putting that all in my crease and just blending, blending, blending. And for the sake of the video, I am starting out with two eyes, but I'm going to narrow it down to one eye to kind of hurry through the video. I'm using a darker brown shade on the outer part of my eye, the outer V, to give myself some extra depth, and just blending that in lower than the neutral brown and just kind of blending that into the crease as well, just a little lower. I'm taking it below the eye as well, and now I'm just blending everything in together. Reapplying some more of that white I lost a little bit while blending, and just blending that in. I did put my eyeliner on off camera and my eyelashes. I just wanted to show you my eyelashes. They are a drugstore lash from my local beauty supply, just a natural lash. Now I'm applying my foundation. It's by Lancome, something new that I'm trying, and I'm using a Real Techniques foundation brush to just blend that in. I'm going for more sheer coverage, not so much full coverage today. I'm trying to do a neutral looks, not too heavy on the foundation, because I am gonna next use some concealer to highlight with. So now I'm going back in with that same Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Now I'm just putting some on under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And I'm going in with a beauty blender now and just blending that all out. It's a damp beauty blender. Just brightening up under the eyes a little bit. And just blending that out very well. Now I'm taking some banana powder, and I'm going to go ahead and set that concealer that I put under my eyes, on my nose, my chin, my forehead. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder. I have very oily skin. This is a translucent powder in medium, and I'm using this to set the rest of my face and on my neck. This helps keep the oils from coming through my face. It's a really good translucent powder. I highly recommend it. And I'm just setting the rest of my face. I use a little bit on the banana powder and kind of brush that off. Now I'm going in with this Black Radiance Light to Medium Contour Palette to warm my face up. I'm kind of bronzing / contouring a little bit, giving myself a little bit of cheekbones. And I'm just putting that on the forehead. I don't know why I put so much on my forehead. I have a small forehead, so it is chopping my forehead off a lot, as you'll see in just a second. But oh well, it comes through in the end. Comes out pretty good in the end. I do have a lace on, so I couldn't get it all in my hairline like I'm normally used to doing. So I'm just blending. And now I'm taking a brush by e.l.f. It's a contour brush, and I'm just taking that same bronzer and going down my nose, kind of slimming it down a little bit. And I'm going to blend that out. I'm not sure why that paused like that. Next I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter, and I'm just going to give myself a little glow on the cheeks. And I'm sorry guys, I should have spent a little more time blending out. I do see some areas where I could have worked on and blended a lot more, but for the sake of the video I was trying to speed it up, and I could have did a lot more blending. I'm taking my Mario Badescu cucumber water and spraying it all over my face just to tone down some of the powder that I put on my skin. I'm taking a lip pencil by MAC in the color Chestnut, and this lip color came out to be an epic fail. This is something new, a combo I was trying. I normally wear a lot of liquid lipsticks, and I normally don't use a lip liner, but I was trying something new. I'm using my Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick in the color Bow and Arrow, and this is the first time I've used it with a lip liner, and I did not like how it was coming out. So you can see I kept filling in my lips trying to just get it right. I took another lip color by Wet n Wild, kind of brighten it up, the nude up a little bit, and it was okay. I was not feeling the lip color, but at the end you'll see a screenshot. I just went ahead and used the matte lip gloss, and I will leave that, I think it's Boy Girl or something like that. I'll leave that in the description box. I'm sorry, I'm doing this voiceover away from the products, forgive me. And that's about it, guys. I thank you guys for watching this neutral look, and please hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.